Scottie Scheffler definitely hasn't received the fanfare that Rory McIlroy and Cam Young have so far this season. Scheffler does have one win to his name on the PGA Tour in 2026, and it's worth remembering that he's currently sitting at the top of the FedEx Cup standings. However, Young has recorded 2 victories, including his Players' Championship triumph, while McIlroy won the Masters for the second consecutive time in April. Scottie Scheffler has been the dominant figure in the professional game over the past few years. Rory McIlroy has managed to keep pace at times, but Scheffler's consistency has worn him down for the most part. Meanwhile, Cam Young has only really emerged onto the scene as a genuine challenger to Scheffler's crown over the past year or so. Scheffler and McIlroy are 2 of the hardest workers in the game, while Young's emergence on the scene over the past year has made the American and the Northern Irishman raise their games. Rory McIlroy and Cam Young should be worried about Scottie Scheffler this season. McIlroy and Young are obviously both exceptional golfers in their own right. However, Scheffler is proving once again this season that he is the very best golfer on the planet. As mentioned above, he is sitting at the top of the FedEx Cup standings, and the points gap between him and second-place Rory McIlroy is bigger than the gap between the Northern Irishman and 27th-ranked Min Woo Lee. Worryingly for McIlroy and Young, all the signs are there that the current gap could be set to get even larger. That's because Scheffler has already usurped what he was doing last year, a season that ended up being a historical one for him. Incredibly, the 20-time PGA Tour winner has gained 2.97 strokes on the field per round in total so far in 2026, a 0.1 increase on his efforts last year. He has the same amount of top 10 finishes to his name this year as he did in 2025, but he has 2 more top 5s under his belt. The next few months could be the summer of Scottie Scheffler. Scheffler has 1 win to his name in 9 starts on the PGA Tour this season. He has made every cut and still hasn't finished outside the top 25 in any event since August 2024. As well as his win this season, he has recorded 3 runner-up finishes, with all of those coming in his last 3 tournaments, as well as 6 top 5s. Anyone who has watched the 29-year-old world number 1 this season will surely agree that he has been nowhere near his best. However, the fact that he has gained more strokes on the field per round than he had this time last season is ominous for his rivals. Scheffler went on to win 5 of his next 11 PGA Tour starts from this point onwards last season, and judging by the numbers he has been producing, he could be set to replicate that kind of form this year. McIlroy and Young may well have their work cut out if the Dallas native ramps up his opening round form from here on out.